Hello. So, as you just saw, or rather saw in the other video, the burn build can clear pro mode silos. I haven't tested the bosses yet, the monoliths. I'm also playing with like super scuffed gear. I don't have the full set shelterer. I'm gonna get it now. So every like all the boss kits you will see will have full set shelterer. I'm just gonna go over my gear real quick because this is most likely gonna be the last burn diary. Because I mean the build is pretty much maxed with the shelterer. You could probably get like around maybe like 10 or 15% more damage with like really good calibrations and attributes and good mods. But besides that, the like I would say core build is pretty much finished in my opinion. Also, compared to like other builds, as you might have seen, I'm playing a power surge build on a different server with some friends. Compared to this build, for example, the burn build's just not really fun anymore, I would say, because I mean you see the damage difference, right? Like my power surge build is already doing like 10k DPS in phase 1. Here I am doing like 30k DPS in phase 4 with like full set. So yeah, alright, let's go over the boom boom, obviously with stability, elemental damage times 2, then with the same flame resonant talent, the max burn stacks plus 2 and burn duration with okay attributes, I would say. As accessory, I'm using the multi-flash hider, the compact reflex sight, the laser sight, and the large LMG drum mag. As my second weapon, I'm currently using the Last Valor, because I've heard that the Forsaken Giant is immune to elemental damage, but usually you would play the recurve crossbow to get the weak spot, or rather the bullseye, for 30% more damage or something. I'm using the vulnerability amplifier on it, so I get 8% vulnerability. Then the heavy duty helmet with the deviation expert, which gives us 20% status damage and 10% fire rate, sorry. The shelter mask with blaze amplifier. Every stack of burn grants 3% psi intensity damage, which just giga stacks with our burn, because burn is dependent on psi intensity. Then obviously the main part of the build, barbecue gloves with status damage mod, the shelter boots with ferocious charge, killing an enemy within 10 meters grants status damage, which I pretty much only use in silos, because you can get the status damage effect pretty much permanently. Then still the heavy duty top, but I'm gonna change that for the shelter top to get the faucet. I'm using the blue mod, status damage. If you struggle with defensive, you can also get like either this one, the 12% HP one, or the enduring shield one, which gives you a stick of, I think it was like damage reduction, but yeah, I'm using the status damage one. Then the shelter pants with the bullet siphon mod, still the same, weapon damage plus 5% every 5 bullets. It's just a good synergy with our LMG, which has a high mag count. So then quickly go over the cradles. I'm still using the damage mod, basically just 20% damage, obviously. The Deviation Master, which gives us 50% damage if we summon our Deviant. The tactical damage against Great Ones, which is 25%. The healing Cradle, which gives us more healing just for convenience. After hitting a weak spot, status damage. The Sprint, just for quality of life. The killing an enemy with continuous damage, increased continuous damage. This is pretty much just good in silos, or maybe in bosses like the Shadowhound, where you can like actually kill enemies, or they spawn enemies, so you can get the buff in a boss fight. And the Prairie Fire Inferno, based on the number of nearby units affected by burn, increased blaze damage. Pretty much only available in silos as well, but you can maybe stack some burn on like adjacent enemies and then focus the boss, you know, so you get the blaze damage. But as you've seen in the silo run I didn't do that as well, and it was pretty alright. But yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I'm gonna get the shelter to get like 30 stacks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Gonna upload the boss fights. Gonna do them or try them. I don't know if Burn can actually like kill them. And gonna upload them, and then probably most likely gonna play on the other server with the power surge build. Quick little disclaimer that I forgot to add. I'm playing with the Pyro Dino deviant that you can get from, I think it was Lab X1. It is the best in slot deviant for the burn build, because if you do the auto attack, it increases the target's blaze damage received by 20%, 24% to be exact, on skill rating 2, and it just goes higher and higher the higher the skill rating is. Because like, first of all, I'm pretty much playing solo here on this burn build, and it's not that much fun. And on the other server, I'm playing with like a lot of friends, and I'm playing a really good build. So this is like most likely the last video of the burn build, I would say, but I try to still do content on the other one. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support and views and comments. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you're having a great day or night wherever you watch this from. And yeah, see you in the next one. Goodbye.